Hi everybody, it's Cassie Cooper with Cooper Coaching Services. Something I want to talk about today is just how important it is as a leader to be real, to be yourself. Show who you are and don't be afraid of that. It's okay to let your team see some vulnerability, some realness in you, because if they see you as a real human being and they see you as someone who understands what they're going through in their struggles, they're more likely to follow you. They're more likely to want to be part of your team if they know that you're a real person. So, make sure that when you're having interactions with your team, they're true and genuine interactions that you are getting something out of, as are they. Make sure that you are being forward about your intentions. If you're gonna have a discipline meeting, have that separate. Make it short, sweet, to the point, and move on. But then make sure you set up meetings with your team members, each and every one of them, on a schedule so they can prepare for it, and give them the opportunity to brag about themselves. Give them the opportunity to shine and let you know who they are, and be open to being a little bit vulnerable and sharing with them as well. They need to know that you are on their side. They need to know that you care about them, about what's going on in their life, what's going on at work, and they need to know that you understand where they're coming from. So don't be afraid to share a little bit about your experience, or you remember when you were just like them. It's very important in leadership. I know for myself, I remember what it was like to climb that ladder and just work my butt off to be as successful as I could possibly be, until I finally got recognized after several years of working so hard and proving myself. Finally get recognized and move up into leadership. And it was so rewarding for me. And then when I got there, I had to figure out how to be a leader. I had to figure out what that was like. And one thing I learned with my team was, when they would come to me and they would want to talk about something non-work related, if they wanted to vent about something or share something from their life or share something that they had experienced, I didn't just nod and say, oh, okay. I actually cared. I actually asked them questions. I was engaged. I made sure that they knew that I was listening and that I cared about it. And then I kept a folder on each of my team members and took notes. And I made sure to touch base with them, ask them about stuff later. And I also shared with them. I told them, oh yes, I remember when I was new and I was having to learn that. Here's some things that I did, and I would give them some tips. Just make sure that you understand where they're coming from. You have a true picture of what they're wanting to talk with you about, and then you give them the opportunity to talk about it and you relate to them. It's so important to have that personal connection and let your team know that you truly do care about them and what they're trying to accomplish in their career. Be a champion for them. Let them know that you want to see them succeed, because if they succeed, you succeed. All right, that's it for today. Cassie Cooper with Cooper Coaching Services.